If now you're blinking into a stampede where they run away, or a global so you can't enrage, like blinding light as well before you get BKB, could this be a game where he's always like hoping for another item?
Maybe. I would more be worried about the lane push potentially, because you are playing against Coddle. But it feels like everyone's getting more or less what they want from the early game. Of course, Centaur having a worse game, but I mean, he's not like getting completely shut down.
I mean, the fact that he's been under tower because hitting creeps is pretty good, but they're going to XM. And
oh no.
Oh.
Guess we're both wrong.
Yeah, unlucky. I was trying to see if I could try and find a way to segue how Arme actually was XM, but they are playing two different lanes and... well, alright, moving on, we're both wrong. Happens.
There's a lot of pressure on this tower.
Yeah, I mean, they're utilizing the catapult really nicely.
The glyph has already been used. Polosan is also going to go down, it seems. Amber comes in here.
Oh, I meant Arme's going to get the first kill for Xtreme. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Well.
Yeah, I misunderstood you. English is my first language, sorry. So he can really just be a pawn in their side in the early game, and it's working out. Polosan trying to set up on Shiro. Gets the ice path. Blink strike, but did they have... they got plenty. I say plenty of damage. I'm doing that caster thing. Hold. Yeah, he's dead. But at what cost? Q not level 6 yet. No invisibility. Stampede. Now, is that worth misery?
For who?
A profit, you get back walled, you're still chasing for a BKB. Like, I think you need to have a little bit more for Tidebound. That's it. Can they get the kill on Jinkyu?
Nice. They get him. But, yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. I think Tidebound would have liked to use the Pangolin default timing how for them to play the map.
And I believe he just finished his Blink Dagger. And now he's looking at a 4-star.
That's a good timing, though.
Wow, what a instant Blink pickup straight onto the Ursa with the global. We wanted them to be active. That was, what, 1.5 seconds since arrival, instantly killing Arme. I could have asked for a better Blink reveal. That was great.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure. I think it's so hard for Xtreme right now. They're going to try to defend this tower.
Okay. They're starting with the Dark Side. That's critical. Global to save. Pipe, Crimson, you're very, very tanky. Not a lot of damage here. Under the cover of the global, Tidebound weren't really able to get much, and now XSS, big vacuum. Didn't. Ooh, though.
That's everything used, though. They have literally nothing in the tank left.
Yeah, and Army with no enrage, surged up, but stunned up. Might actually be up. No, he's dead. He's gone. Moving on. Who should we talk about next? The Legend Prophet. He has a no Aegis. What am I talking about? He's dead. What's happening here? Tidebound just kind of used a lot, but also nothing at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, they do have kind of low cooldown on their spells. I think it was also very aggressive TP by Furion that got him killed there.
Very aggressive. Oh, I completely forgot Misery that Blast uses this to create montages for their playoffs, so this should have been way more epic.
No, I think that was really good for you.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot we had to be more epic there. Oh, nothing to say, coming in with the right clicks onto the XM, with the swashbuckle onto the high ground, no mana onto the Tiny and the Illuminate. Oh my god, he's dead, wow! There we go, cool. Fixing it. Sorry, I forgot that we had to create a couple moments, at least, for the, you know, a handful of stuns. So a BKB. You don't have...
might get caught here.
Does have the BKB, though. Using Rage. Using both. Interesting. Surviving, actually. Yeah, with the Crimson, the Pipe for now. Do they have anything else? Blink up and say, oh, but the Axe Swash, but then the Vacuum. Again, no wall from XSS. He did get, I believe, stomped that time, hence why he wasn't able to use it. But to try and commit to this fight with your Ursa down, it would be somewhat of a blunder, some might say, from Xtreme. And yeah, they are falling victim to that. That is not the BKB reveal you want for Xtreme Gaming. As much as you kill the Nature's Prophet, it is going to sour the fight, as they are slowly poking down the heroes of Xtreme.
The wall illusions are doing so much damage here.
It's, yeah,
it's actually killing multiple heroes here. But somehow it didn't turn out.
Go on.
Okay, well, they do get the They have a nice ward here, Xtreme Gaming, so they have a good idea of where Silencer is. And Centaur.
Oh, blink on blink, but dodges over it. Nothing to say with the Rolling Thunder, trying to get a bit of zoning. The Ignis Fatus with a bit more control. XM. BKB on cooldown for a couple seconds. Now the global, but has the BKB to get rid of it. And Arme with the Aegis trying to just get any kill he can, but they're just getting kited. Big vacuum kind of onto the high ground. Only Kotal actually standing there. Shiro trying to get some right clicks, doing a little bit of damage where possible. Gets the Ursa kill, but the Centaur does go down at that expense. Now you kind of got to get out. You've used everything. Pretty big Wrath of Nature though.
This big chase here.
Yeah. I'm saying for Xtreme, like it looked good. I think you accept the fact you got the Centaur kill, but then to dive the tier 2 tower into the Nature's Prophet ultimate, the high ground swashbuckles on the Kotal, like there is plenty of damage. They don't have a nullifier yet on any of their heroes. Darkseid Tiny, they don't really buy it, so you're looking at your Ursa. Again, he can sell that Frost, buy the nullifier down the line, but still he has to farm for several minutes. Oh, actually a little bit of a overblink there, but they find the Riki, they find the Darkseid, and Tiny, he's just not in this fight at all, so Vacuum Wall onto the Nature's Prophet and the Centaur on the side of the fight, and both supports are already dead for Xtreme once again. Where is the positioning from Xtreme? They're all just across the map. And Arme, he's actually trying to take the fight, he's just jumped in.
The Glimmer Cape. No
it's
reveal.
OP. What the? What? I don't honestly understand why Xtreme takes half the fights they did, right? Like, the Arme BKB reveal, he BKBs, dies, but they still take the fight, they lose 4. Here, Darkseid blinks out from the Centaur. I don't know if he has TP, but maybe he could, you know what, he can run back north with BKB. Let's say he does have TP, he just leaves. But the fact that they still take the engagement once he's gone, it just feels like,
yeah, not really coordinated, right?
No coordination.
And Tiny also went for the kill on Kotal just there.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
And they got dying, yeah.
I was just lost for words. I didn't even see it happen.
The card has actually been very good already, showing its value. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick the man Pangolin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If he's a Pangolin Ember, he's the king. If he's on any other hero,
yeah.
Aspiring.
The team really needs that type of hero out of Midra. It's also kind of similar playstyle, right? With the stun onto XM here. Xingqiu also caught. Might just end up dying here.
A little bit of time, but again, another -3.
XXS as well.
Did BKB trying to run away to the north, but Arme, he found the silence. That's your big jump. That's your Abyssal Blade. The item you need to kill the Prophet. You're now dead again.
XM also looking to be going down here.
Gotta say, Tidebound just honestly outplaying. It feels just extreme.
That's not really what you want. Like, ideally, you're the one throwing smoke screens down on a Pangolin, right? On the silencer and stuff like this. But that has never really happened this game. And look at the treants.
Yeah, look at him. Chakra Magic plus the Nature's Prophet.
This looks balanced, right?
Oh, it's super balanced. Yeah. No,
well, the throne's gonna die.
Yeah, we're gonna keep. Yeah, that's staying in the game for another half a year. Don't worry. And GG Tidebound taking Xtreme's first loss in the tournament. I believe they are now